7th Annual Colorado Rail Fair was held in Pueblo, Colorado on the weekend of August 5th and 6th, 2017. This event was held at the Pueblo Union Depot building. This magnificent landmark, built in 1889, is part of the Union Avenue Historic Commercial District in Pueblo. Visitors to our rail fair entered through the main doors below the imposing 130-foot clock tower. Once inside, our guests were greeted by the amazing results of years of restoration effort at the depot. A left turn near the end of the main hall, and our visitors might have thought they had just walked in on a model train hobbyist's dream world. The Pueblo Model Railroad Association, instrumental in organizing the rail fair event, was the center of the model railroad universe, at least for this weekend. Back when the depot served as Pueblo's main transportation hub, this area was the main waiting room for passengers waiting to board the trains and family members anxiously awaiting the arrival of their loved ones. It's now called the Main Hall, and it's in this room during the rail fair that our guests had the opportunity to watch several model train layouts in action. Here, our visitors could examine a seemingly endless variety of tiny works of art, from train cars to track to miniature trees, everything needed for the aspiring model train enthusiast to depict their railroad panoramas with stunning realism. The builders of these model train layouts show us how it's done, with their meticulous attention to detail. The vistas are so lifelike, it almost feels like you could board one of these trains and ride it. Almost. But to ride on a real train, we have to go back outside. It's behind the Pueblo Union Depot, where the Pueblo Railway Museum welcomes passengers aboard our trains during special events like the Rail Fair. During the two-day Rail Fair event, over 300 ticketed passengers rode the museum's trains. Just a few dollars buys a ride on the Speeder, also known as the Putt-Putt, a train car so small it would feel right at home back inside with those model trains. For a few dollars more, our guests could ride on the Patriot train, powered by one of the museum's 3 operating GP7 diesel engines. Passengers could choose to ride in one of the cabooses or ride in the engine itself. When our guests weren't riding the trains, they could relax and take in the ambiance of this historic place, admire the recently restored and larger-than-life ATSF 2912 steam engine, grab something to eat, chat with our friends from the Rio Grande Scenic Railroad in Alamosa, Colorado, and learn to be safe around trains and tracks from Operation Lifesaver, the largest national organization devoted exclusively to railroad safety. Finally, the Pueblo Railway Foundation wishes to thank the many volunteers who made the rail fair possible. It's their efforts which make events like the rail fair a success. To our many guests, we thank you for attending the rail fair and look forward to seeing you at future events at the Pueblo Railway Museum.